What's good to YouTube? It's your girl Blossom here, and I am coming back with another video. Today's video will be about my first week of taking 1 milligrams of Wegovy. Wegovy is a prescribed injectable weight loss aid. It can be used for diabetes. However, in June, it was approved for weight loss. I have to say that because in one of my videos, I literally said the same thing, and people were like, I didn't know you was approved for weight loss. I thought it was just for diabetes. Did you Google it? You can Google it. Anyways, I've been taking Wegovy since about June 25th of 2021. I started off at 207 pounds and I am weighing in today at 190.2 pounds. So I'm down 17 pounds since starting Wegovy. Just a brief overview because I did not go through my first two cycles of reviews. I started off with the 0.25, and with the 0.25, side effects wise, I really was just experiencing a lot of nausea. I naturally get nauseous randomly, so that's something that isn't new to me. However, with that, I did notice that I did have more nausea. I would say that was like the main side effect of the 0.25 milligrams that I would take weekly. Going from there, I went up to 0.5 milligrams, and that was, well, the 0.25 was for that first month, and then I went to the 0.5 for about 3 weeks. The 0.5 was actually pretty cool. My nausea went down. I didn't have nausea anymore. That's when my weight loss really picked up. So within those 3 weeks is when I lost the most weight. I mentioned in my first video that if the 1 milligram doesn't work for me, I'll speak with my surgeon to see if I can continue with the 0.5. But with the 0.5, again, my nausea went down. I didn't have any side effects. I was able to drink while taking a 0.5 and not having any side effects. I'm going to explain that a little bit more later on into the video. All right, so now last week I started my 1 milligram shot, and as of right now, I'm not sure if my surgeon is going to increase my my dosage. However, I have my last pen. It's going to last me for a month, and that is for 1 milligram. So with the 1 milligram, I am experiencing more side effects due to the increase. I no longer have nausea. I did do a little bit of research on nausea, and that is something, a common question that people have been asking me is the nausea manageable while taking it? I can say that with the nausea, you literally just have to keep taking the medicine until your body gets used to it. I think that's what happened to me because, again, like when I got to the 0.5 milligrams, my nausea went away. And then now I'm at 1 milligrams and I don't have any nausea at all. With the 1 milligram shot, I really haven't lost. I probably lost about 3 pounds this past week. Right now, I'm kind of like at a stall. I actually been experiencing stalls with the 1 milligram. I'm starting to think that it may be due to like dehydration, because one major side effect that I have been experiencing is I'm always thirsty now. Like, I will drink a bottle of water, multiple bottles of water, and I'm still constantly thirsty. Last week, I had to go out and get Pedialyte because my heart was just bouncing out of my chest. However, it was bouncing out of my chest because I was drinking. So prior to taking Wegovy, I was an active drinker. Pandemic got the best of me. I was drinking pretty much like a bottle of wine every day. But I knew to be able to lose weight, I would not be able to drink wine every day. So I told myself, I'm not going to go cold turkey. I'm just going to drink on the weekends. So last weekend, I had my first drink, which was like this beatbox drink. It was pretty good. It's like one of my favorite drinks. And while drinking it, I was fine. Once I finished it, I was fine. However, about 2 to 3 hours later, I noticed that my heart rate increased. I noticed that I could feel like my heart just boom, boom, boom. I could just feel it through my chest. It was very uncomfortable. I wasn't really able, I was scared to lay flat on my back, which is something that is extremely different for me since I've lost so much weight. But I ended up having to go out and getting some Pedialyte because I felt like, okay, well, maybe the alcohol made me dehydrated. In a nutshell, I feel like I have to like really, really, really focus on water while on the 1 milligram, because no matter how much water I'm drinking, I'm always thirsty. My tongue is like dry. Like I down water. That first like few days of the 1 milligram, I literally, I wasn't drinking that much water, to be honest with you. But once I noticed like, okay, well, you might be dehydrated, I'm like, okay, well, let's start to increase the water. So I've been increasing my water, drinking more, and it hasn't been working. So my next step is maybe just like try. I don't want, and the thing is, I don't want to drink like Gatorades and stuff like that, because I don't want to have like those additional calories in my diet. But I need to figure out something that's going to help me with this dehydration, because your girl is dehydrated and I'm still dehydrated. I feel like I'm dehydrated. Unless there's something else that y'all feel like is going on, please let me know. But I'm downing water all the time. I always got a bottle of water with me, and I'm noticing that I'm still feeling like my tongue is just dry, and that is a new side effect that I've been having. Other side effects really do not come to mind. If I can get a handle of this dehydration, and then also getting a handle of, well, not really the other one. I was going to bring up the drinking, but to be honest with y'all, I have not had the urge to drink for real. It just be something that I pick up. I don't have the urge to go out and buy wine and drink wine. With the 1 milligram, I can say that it has curbed my appetite more. With the 0.5 milligrams, it curved my appetite a lot. I saw a huge difference from the 0.25. However, it's like I still had that slight appetite, but it wasn't the appetite to where I would get up and like go and eat. It would just be like, damn, some chicken sound good right now type of thing. And then you'd be like, I don't need no chicken, I'm straight. Now with the 1 milligram, I literally forget that I didn't eat anything. So I literally have to plan out what I eat for the day. Like this morning, I realized that this afternoon I probably won't be hungry. I prefer to eat more like around noon and whatnot. So before this video, I had some green beans and a little mini chicken breast that I wasn't able to finish. Another thing that I have noticed, also, let me put out this disclaimer. I did have vertical sleeve gastrectomy back in 2018. Vertical sleeve gastrectomy is a weight loss surgery that removes about 80% of your stomach. However, since your stomach is a muscle, your stomach can grow from when you had vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So before, let's say if you have like a Little Caesars in your area, Caesar wings, I think it comes like 8 wings in a pack or whatever. Before taking Wegovy, I was able to finish about 6 of those wings and be full. Now, while taking Wegovy with the 1 milligram, I noticed that after 2.5 chicken wings, I'm stuffed and I'm good. So while you're watching my journey while taking this medicine, please keep that in mind, that I did have, you know, weight loss surgery back in 2018. I don't know how much it's going to affect my current state. However, you know, I like honesty and transparency, so I feel like y'all should know, just in case if you haven't checked out any of my prior videos. All right, so that was the Wegovy video. If you have any questions for me, I'm very active on my channel. Just comment them below, and I promise you I will respond back to you probably within like 2 to 3 hours, because I got my notifications on for my YouTube. If I didn't get to any of the questions that you wanted answers for in this video. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at HeyBloss, which is HeyBloss. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great night, morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.